Does everybody need a trust?
Not everybody needs a trust. The word trust itself is a very generic word. It doesn't really mean very much. If I said to you, I have a trust, that doesn't say much more to you than to say I drive a car. You don't actually know what type of car I drive, whether it's maybe an old Chevy truck or whether it's a Cadillac. So the word trust is the same thing. It's a very generic. All it really means is that it's a written set of instructions. People need trust to achieve goals. They work really, really well. So for instance, if you had a child who had a special need, and our goal was to protect assets that went to that child from being consumed and that child losing their governmental benefits, we would want to use a special needs trust. That's our goal, and that trust does a really good job of meeting that goal. For other people, we may want to use a trust to protect some assets from the cost of long-term care. So that if somebody has a home, we may want to put their house in a trust so that if they go into a nursing home, that doesn't have to be sold to pay for their care. We use trusts also if we're concerned about federal estate taxes. So if we're worried about when somebody passes away and the federal government taking a lot of their money, we would use a trust in those circumstances. There's all kinds of good and bad information out there about trusts, about whether or not they're revocable or irrevocable. But what we really need to do is decide what a person's goals are and then figure out if there's a trust out there that matches those goals and helps further them. For many people, a trust is helpful, but it's not something that everybody has to have.